Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hi. Good evening, sir.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, good evening. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome. Why are we just three here? I don't know if everybody is on this Telegram. Most people don't check their Telegram messages. Let me see if I can reach out to people. So welcome. You're welcome to the 7 Figures E-commerce Blueprint online course. So online is, can we introduce ourselves?
Okay. I'm Akisha Oluwakemisola.
Okay, you're welcome. And we have Onyekachi Precious. Hello, you are not talking.
Yes, sir.
Can you?
Sorry, sir. I can hear you, sir.
Okay. Please let us just hold on for like a minute or two. Let me see if I can reach out to others on WhatsApp. I'm very sorry.
No problem, sir.
This was meant to be a 7 to 7:45 class and live session, but coming from the office and the traffic was much. Okay. So, Chima. They're not even on WhatsApp. Should we start calling them? Which okay. Hopefully they will see this and come online. Allah Adenira Victoria. Okay. And so drop a message for her. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. So I tried to drop messages for others and hopefully they will join us. So we are just here to introduce ourselves and talk about the course and how it's going to go. So on the course, how have you been able to access the course? Have you signed up? Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Hello. What about Onyekachi Precious? Have you signed up?
No, sir. I'm not.
Why? Why?
Actually, what happened? I told you it was my sister that registered it for me, so I don't know whether she has signed up or not. But
She
I'll
has
ask
done
her
that.
later.
She has done that already. She should have told me to register your own email instead of our own, since she's not watching it. Or better
No,
still, you can just report
it
to
was
her.
my email that she registered.
Okay, then you should just sign up and log in now. Check your email and check for seller. Can you do that now? Or are you
Okay, let me do it now.
are you on your phone? Are you on Zoom?
I'm on Zoom with my phone.
Okay. Okay, so let me show you let me quickly show you how to register for the course. So
Okay.
are you with me? Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
So when you open your email like this, can you see? I don't know if you can see this. Hey, the lightning is.
I can't see the light.
Hey, how do I explain this? Okay, so just go on your email
Explain it now.
and search for seller. So when you search for seller,
I search for seller.
yes. So when you search for seller, you see something like this. Congratulations. Then you see your name. You just made this. You just registered for the blah 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 e-commerce course. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Then you will see access course. You're going to see access course. I'm coming. Or do you know what you're going to do? Ask your sister that what is your username and password. Okay, you're going to use your email, so you're going to ask her for your password.
My password.
Yes, for the seller account. Do you understand? So you are going to use your email and your password for the seller account. So when you get that from her, just go on seller.co. When you go to seller.co, you're going to be asked to to log in. So you are going to log in. So when you log in, you're going to put how to log in is you're going to put your email address and put that password you got from your sister. Then you will now go to you're going to see an hamburger icon at the top right, like a menu. So when you click on it, you're going to click on my purchases. When you click on my purchases, you're going to see 7 figures e-commerce blueprint course. So you're going to click on it. When you click on it, then you are going to click on access course. When you click on access course, I also try to show you with a screenshot and drop. Are you on Telegram? Are you on
Telegram? I'm on Telegram.
Okay, so when you click on the access course, then you're going to see the course.
Yeah.
So this is you can't see it, but let me try to see the time. Can you see it? Yeah. So this is how the course looks like.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yes, this is how the course looks like. This is the welcome. So this welcome video here. Don't you may not watch it. You can watch it, but it is for the first batch. So I'm supposed to have updated it, but that is why we're having this live session, so I can explain how this one is going to go. But you can click on course curriculum here and see how all the various lessons. These are the lessons. I don't know if you can see it, but I will drop it on the Telegram. So let me just brief you on how it's going to go. So this is how it's going to go. We have about how many modules? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we are going to cover module 1 to 2 to 3 in week 1. Are you getting it? Hello,
I can't hear you. The network is breaking.
So
I can hear you now. What do you say?
from between now and today is Wednesday, right? Today is Tuesday.
No, today is Tuesday.
Yes, between now and
Yes.
Sunday, let's see what we can do on module 1 to 3. So you're going to cover module 1, watch module 1 to 3, go through it, practice it. And if you have any issues, you can drop on the Telegram group. Are you hearing me?
Okay.
So if you have any
Yes.
issues or any challenges, you can drop on the Telegram group. I will also add 1 or 2 people as admin, as tutors, so that when I'm not available, those people can answer questions. I'm going to add a competent guys on the group. So when you go through the course from module 1 to 3, and so what we're going to do is that on Sunday, we will now hold a Zoom session to talk about how Zoom module 1 to 3 went, what you learned from it, what you have been able to do. If there is any challenge, we'll talk about it on a Zoom class like this. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Then we'll now move to the so module 1 covers the welcome and e-commerce simplified, the explanation of e-commerce. Then module 2 talks about product sourcing, and module 3 talks about module 3 is about importation, how to import from China. If you know that already, you can even learn more, because there are new things here: how to buy directly from suppliers, how to chat up with procurement agents, how to chat up the supplier directly, how to get their contacts, how to search for hot products, how to ask for discounts, how to brand your product from there, how to do as in a lot of things, how to calculate your landing cost, how to request for refund on 1688, how to track your items, how to know everything practical with your phone. You are going to follow the lesson step by step. Hope you are getting me.
Okay.
So now,
yes.
So when we do that between now and Sunday, let's see if we can cover. But it would have been okay if we had started on Monday, but normally we should start today. So if you can't finish before Sunday, then we'll now see if we can finish before Wednesday. But it shouldn't take us more than a week. So the second week, we're going to cover e-commerce, funnel building, Facebook. This one might take us like 2 weeks. Facebook and Instagram ads, then Facebook audience, how to create your Facebook ads from scratch. Then the third and fourth week, we can now cover order management. So this one is the business angle of the course. You understand? After perfecting how to import good products that is going to sell, that the market is demanding for. Then after learning how to build your funnel, funnel is just creating a buying process for your customers, so that when they see your product online, you can, with the power of the funnel, you can easily convince them to take action, the buying decision, and buy. So it is not okay if you're just running your ads, to WhatsApp, running your ads to Instagram. It doesn't really work well. But when you have a website landing page, when people see your ads on Facebook and what they see on Facebook, when they see something on Facebook and they click on the link, they land on your website, and what they saw on Facebook is still what they are seeing. They are not distracted. It's still the same product. You are trying to explain how the product works. So that's funnel building. You're going to set up your landing page in what is it called? Module 4 to 6, and from they will now cover module 4 to 7. That should take us like between 1 to 2 weeks. We should be done. Then the last week should be for order management. So this one, you are going to learn how to close sales, because the thing about advertisement is that the work of the advert is to show people your ads and get them interested and get them to make that buying decision and make them to place the order. But so what you get from your adverts are leads, like customers showing interest in your product. So when they come to your DM, the reason why I structured this course is that doing e-commerce for the past 3 years, I was struggling with a lot of things. There were times I would run ads I have a very good product. I'll run ads, and after running ads, I'll get customers that are requesting for my product. But what ends every discussion we start is, I'll get back to you. I don't know if you have been there before. Hello? Hello?
Hello, sir. We can hear you, sir.
Are you
We
feeling
can hear
me?
you, sir.
Like, have you encountered
Yes,
that
yes.
thing when people will see your product, they will contact you, and after explaining how your product works, after telling them the price, the next thing is, I'll get back to you.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes.
It happens a
Very
lot.
well.
Yeah, so there is a psychology behind all these things. There is a way you chat up supplier and your customers. There is a way you handle your calls. There is a way you talk to them. There is a way you create sense of urgency. There is a way you interact with them. So they are just, if you do what you're supposed to do, if you do things properly, you should be able to close at least 90% of your inquiries, like of your customer, any others. 90% of your orders should end up in sales. You understand? It should end up in sales. Like right now, I no longer struggle. Like today, I was trying to, I gave one of my staff some orders to confirm, and about 2 out of let's say 6 were not, did not end very well. So I had to take my time and sit them down and teach them how to close sales online, because people naturally don't want to buy stuff. You know, human beings are wired that way. We don't want to spend all the time, but when they see something they want to buy, they are willing to buy, and they see the right reason why they should buy it. And depending on the cost, the vendor, if you can handle them very well, there's no way they won't buy. They will even be begging you to take, they will be begging you to take their money. Like yesterday, somebody paid before delivery. Though I do payment on deliveries, because payment on delivery is going to get you more sales and it's going to reduce your cost of advertisement. But if you are doing payment before delivery, you may be getting one purchase at, let's say, 4,000 naira. But if you are doing payments before delivery, payment on delivery, you are going to get people who are interested in your product, and if you have the right skill of learning, of knowing how to close sales, if you really know how to close your sales, there is no way, like if you send out let's say 10 orders on a Monday morning, there is no way 8 will not be delivered, because from your conversation you'll be able to know if your customer is serious or not, even be it WhatsApp, be it your page direct message, be it online. Maybe somebody requests for a product via your email and you call the person to close the sales. Anyhow, any channel through which a customer is placing an order, making any inquiry, you are going to learn how to close those sales. Stop there or drop them. They're going to learn how to close those sales. Do you understand? So it's as in sales closing is a very crucial part. I see a lot of people running that. There are times I will run ads for some of my students, and they'll be like, I got 10 people they were interested. I got 10 orders, but all of them were just saying, I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. That is because they still don't know how to handle sales, how to handle orders. So we are going to be learning that from, I think, lesson 7, module 7, how to order management, how to go about your delivery, smart delivery system. I'm going to show you the best logistics companies you can use. I have about 2 or 3 of them I'm going to show you. Then we're going to talk about growth and accountability. I've been there before. There are times when I'll bring in products from China. Let's say I bring in 20 products in a month, and at the end of the month, my gain on the products will not be more than, let's say, 50,000 naira, because as the money is coming, I'm not holding myself accountable. I'm just spending it. You know, when you receive a lot every day, how you spend it, if you are not careful, you're not going to be able to say, okay, this is what I got from this. So I'm going to be teaching you some techniques and strategy on how you can hold yourself accountable and how you can see your e-commerce grow. Because after discovering these things, I have really grown. When it comes to e-commerce, I've really grown. I now do like 100 products in a month. You understand? And I used to do 15, 20, 25, 30. Right now, I'm doing 100 products in a month. So I'm going to teach you how you can set your targets, your sales target for a week. For instance, right now in a week, the least number of products I tax my team and my team members, my workers to make sure we deliver is nothing less than 20. If you can deliver nothing less than 20 in a week, then we'll be fine. So we set targets. We set targets. We set targets. We set sales targets for every week. And when you sell off your product, you are supposed to gather the money. If you want to pay yourself from that profit, you can pay yourself. There's an amount of profit you can pay yourself, and you can now take, like I'm going to be showing you. So there's one lesson here that talks about next import 40% capital top up. So let's say you bring in a product from China with let's say 200,000. The next time you are placing another order, you should be adding 40% of your total profit from your last imported product that you have sold out. You should be adding at least 40% of the profit you got from the last import and add it to your next import. That is how you can grow your e-commerce, because this course is all about teaching you how to grow your e-commerce business. Even though it does, I don't care how much you are starting with. If you like, start with 50K, if you like, start with 100, if you like, start with 200K, how you can steadily grow your capital, you'll be taught in this e-commerce course. And also the last, okay, also be taught customer retention. You can check out the outline if you have been able to access the course. Customer retention, there are times when I will be selling a particular product and maybe December is coming and I decide to sell, let's say, shoe, or let's say wallet, or something that needs to do with fashion, let's say travel bag or anything that's going to go well with the season. Before importing it, what I do is I send out a broadcast to my customers, to my existing customers, and tell them I'm bringing in this product. I'm going to be bringing in this product. What do they think about it? And would they love to enjoy, let's say, 30% discount for paying for placing an order now? And the funny thing is that most of them will even tell you that because you have built relationship over the years or over the months, most of them will even pay you before the products land, because you have done something together before. You have that relationship. So those are the places where people don't pay attention to. You can actually be running ads, be keeping your customers. As people are buying from you, you're advertising more product to them without even running ads. There are times I would want to bring in another product, and even after placing the order, if I try to send it to my product, there was a time I imported a bag and I sent the pictures to my customers, and out of the 20, before the products landed, I sold like 6. I've already collected money for 6. As the products were landed, I was just dispatching the season. I only had to run ad for 14 of those products. Do you understand? The 14 that is left from the 20 pieces of the bags I imported. So sometimes if you want to test products, you need to forward it to your customer to see what they think about it. You're going to be learning how to discover hot products. And when you discover those hot products, the best way to test it is by asking for your customers' review about the product, what they think about the product. That's one of the best. So if you have the rights, if you know how to keep your customers, if you know how to serve them well. So I'm going to teach you a lot of things on this course. And finally, you're going to learn how to set up a website, an e-commerce website, where you can easily put all your products and send the URL. Now, it's not a landing page. I've talked about landing page. Now, you can now send your e-commerce store URL to your customers to see all the things you have. You understand? So like they can see your catalog, they can see all those things you have on your website, and they can easily shop. And even if you have a Paystack account or a FlutterWave account, you can link it up with your e-commerce store, and they can even pay you before delivery. So I'm going to be teaching you how to set up an e-commerce store, and this alone has the potential of giving you passive income, because e-commerce store is what most people are looking at getting now for their businesses. Do you understand? You know, a lot of businesses are going online, and the people are looking for a way to structure their business online. If you know how to talk to people, if you know, for instance, some people might even want to do e-commerce website, and they will just ask you, do you know anybody who can design an e-commerce website for me? You can just take the opportunity and just charge them. You can charge them 50K, you can charge them 60K, you can charge them 70K. That alone, you're going to make like 40K off that deal. Because to create an e-commerce website, all you need is 15,000 or 12,000 naira rather. So what you need is 12,000 naira to set up an e-commerce. All you need to do is get your hosting and domain. Then free plugins. There are a lot of free plugins I'm going to be showing you that you can use to set up your e-commerce store. These things are not hard. They are just drag and drop kind of stuff. You only learn how to drag and drop and put things in place. It is very easy, but most people don't know. I see people charging as much as 100K for an e-commerce store. I see people charging 150K for an e-commerce store. But if you know how to design it, that is a plus for you. So there are some things you're going to be needing in this course, sorry. You are going to be needing your international passport, or either international passport or your NIN. Do you understand? Because you're going to be using that. Facebook is going to be requesting for that if you want to create your ad account. And you're going to be needing 12,000 naira. Sorry. You're going to be needing 12,000 naira for your web hosting and domain. You're going to be needing your capital. So if you want to start your e-commerce business, I would advise that you start with at least 50K. So when you have the right knowledge of fishing out sellable products, hot products, you can now use that 50K to place your first importation, do your first importation. So when your products land, you are going to also have set aside some money to run your first ad. So I advise people that they should set aside like 20K for the hosting and domain and the first set of ads you are going to be running, then 50K for buying your product. Are we getting me? Are you guys getting me? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're going to be using like at least, I'm just saying at least. So if you have more than 50K, then the better for you. Because if you can do more volumes, then you can do more profits. Do you understand? So that being said, you also need, okay, that is all you need, I think. You also need, but if you do you have international passport? Does everyone here have international
No, sir. I only have NIN.
You have a NIN?
Yes, sir.
I have an international passport.
Okay. If you have an international passport, there is a part on the course where you'll be taught how to use Alipay. How many of us have heard about Alipay before? Who is that?
I have an account already.
Okay, on Alipay.
Yes.
Okay. If you have an account on Alipay already, that is very good. If you don't have, you need an international passport to set it up. There was a time you could use your NIN, because I also use my NIN, but at a point they stopped NIN for registering. You can no longer use the NIN. They stop people from using NIN to register for Alipay. You can't use it to set up your account on Alipay, because there is a feature on Alipay that we call Top Pass. Top Pass allows you to pay your to fund your Alipay with your normal ATM card. So if you have your international passport, you'll be able to fund it. You'll be able to set up your Alipay account and your Top Pass. I'm saying all this because for those who are not on this course, I'm going to be uploading this live session on Zoom, on YouTube, immediately after this class, so that they can also watch it and see what we discuss. So if you have your international passport, fine, you'll be able to set up the Top Pass. Though in the course I used my NIN and it didn't really work out on the course. But for for the last batch, for everybody that had international passport, they were able to set up with the process, with the the video course, the video explanation. But I used NIN, so I couldn't finish it because that was when they stopped NIN for registering for Top Pass. So if you get to that part and you're using NIN, please don't use NIN. If you see me using NIN, don't use NIN. Just use your international passport. If you don't have international passport, there are 3 ways of paying for your product. You can use an exchanger. I'm going to be giving us numbers of exchangers, trusted exchangers you can use. They are not going to scam you. So just follow every single information I pass on this course. So do we have any question? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, no question,
No,
sir.
sir.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay,
We are here, sir.
so I want to be sure. Was everybody able? Were you able to have access to that course? Do you all have access to the course right now?
Yes, sir.
Have you seen it? Have you seen the course? Have you been able to view the courses, the lessons?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
I've checked some of the lessons.
Oh, okay. Please, if you have any question as you are going through the course, please, and please let me know. Let me know. It is my joy that you do this course, you finish this course, and you come back to say, Mr. Paul, I really appreciate this course. I want you all to testify to testify about this course so that you can have value for your money and as well add more credibility to the course, because this course is still going places. I'm still going to push it online, and I really hope that if we all grow together and when we start achieving success by the virtue of this course, I believe that we're going to see more students that will come on board for this course, because a lot of people want to see results before they take action. So a lot of people want to see results before they take action, and I want you all to testify. So I owe you that success. I want you all to testify. So for when you get to the part where you'll be learning how to search for hot products, if you have any issues, let me know. Anywhere at all, anywhere on the course, if you have any issues, let me know. And before you import your first product, you are going to send it to me. Let me help you review it. Even though I am going to teach you I'm going to push you on how you can fetch hot products on your own, how you can dig them out, how you can identify them, what are the things you need to look out for to know that, okay, this is going to sell. So the things you're going to look out for, I'm going to be telling you so that you can, and I'm also going to be showing you, somebody shouting. I'm also going to be showing you some tools I use to discover products, some tools like Pinterest, some tools like some sites like what is it called? Google. There's a way I use Google to know what is going to sell. So all those things, when you try to go through them and you are having challenges, let me know so that I can put you through. And before you make your final purchase, before you place your order for this, because for this course you need to place an order, you need to use that order, the product you are buying from China, to set up your funnel. So it's like, as the course is going, we are doing something, we are working something out, we are practicing, and we are going to set up everything, and it's going to be running, and we are going to see results. So in the Facebook ad part 2, we are going to be shown a lot of strategies on how to get people to buy your products, how to structure your funnel very well, compelling and persuasive writing and all that. So you're going to learn a lot. So just make sure that you don't give up. No matter what, don't give up. There are times when you're going to have challenges. I want you all to put on the right mentality. Don't say, this thing is not working, I am tired, let me just forgo the money, let me just leave it, Jerry. No, don't do that. If there's anything, if you need to call me personally, call me. And one thing about calling me is that if I'm in the office and I'm not picking your calls, just know that once I see your call, maybe later I will try to put the call through, I will try to call back or message you on WhatsApp. So don't always feel ignored or abandoned if you call me and I'm not picking, because I also do hold trainings in the class. I hold physical trainings too. Everybody, all of you know, I hold physical trainings too. So if I don't pick your call, you can drop a message on the Telegram group or my WhatsApp DM, or I'm going to add somebody on the course too that will be attending to questions just in case you need an emergency, just in case of emergency, and just in case you need urgent answers to 1 or 2 questions. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that will be all. That's what I want to. Those are the information I want to pass across to everybody. I'm going to upload this video for others to see. We are not much on this course, so I think it is going to be more effective. In fact, that is the reason why I'm going to increase the fee for this course for the next class, because I don't want. I'm liking the number I'm working with. I think we are about 7 or 8. We are not more than 7, so we should understand ourselves very well, and we should be able to help each other too. Do we agree?
Yes, sir.
Do we all agree?
Yes, sir.
When there is
Yes,
a smaller, when there is a smaller class, the understanding, the way the class is going to go is going to be good for everyone. Everybody is going to enjoy it, because we are not attending to too many questions at the same time. So even if somebody drops a question, like 5 people won't drop or 10 people won't drop, we won't be able to drop questions after that question. We are just 7, so there will be visibility. We can see each other. We can see